Yeah, we just turned it back on.
Thank you.
So the best eyelashes, I'm not going to put any on today. The best glue to use is called Lash Grip. It's an Ardell. You can usually buy it from Priceline. It's latex based. It's not going to run into the eyes. It's not as fluid. I think I've got some here and I'll just show you. This one's not Ardell, it's Model Rock, but it's the same thing. So I'll find it. Oh, here we go. Bag full of lashes. So the thing about the latex ones is they won't come off when you're sweating as much as some of the, you know, you get the little tubes with the, it's iridescent and it's runny. There you go, that's Lash Grip, that's Ardell. You can get that from Priceline and Chemist Warehouse. I think up here, I will do some more research. It's latex based. When you put it on a lash, oh actually, I'll put a little lash on just so you can see what I'm doing. Just so you know. The thing about putting lashes on with this is to be patient. So when you're doing it, hold your lash like this, run a little bit of the glue just on the lash line. If there's too much, and I went a little bit hard, just get a cotton bud, take the excess off, make sure the whole line is covered, and then you go like this for about 10 seconds. Let it get tacky. That's how latex works. It needs to get tacky so it sits on the eye properly and you won't have it running into your eye, it won't be stinging. There's me waving at the camera with a lash. Once you think it's ready to go, and in mums, if you're doing this, just get them to look down. So just look down for me. And you just basically put the middle on first. Oh, it's stuck to me. And that's what happens when you... This happens to everyone. It happens to makeup artists all the time too, just so you know. Close. Look down, sorry. Okay. Now close for me. Once you got it where you want it, then you can get them to close. And just go in and just press it along the lash line. Now you can see that one's still wet. Open for me. So it's slightly wet, so we're just going to let that dry. Then the trick to hiding the fact that glue dries a bit shiny, go back in with a little black powder and just press it into it. It will set the latex so it will not move. I had a formal girl ring me the other day, said she still had them on 2 days later. Because you've set the latex so nothing's going to let it move. So this latex is the same latex that they make bald caps out of that don't move on actors. So what I will do now is move that out of the way. Go back in with a little brush. That's the wrong palette. Drop another brush. Yeah, so you can see it's still a little bit wet, but if you just go back in with your black powder, just a little bit, just a tiny, tiny bit, and just press it into it. It will take the shine off the fact that the glue's there and hold the lash on better for the rest of the concert. And if you really want, you can go back in with your mascara and push it in. Just make sure you don't get too clumpy. You've got a really good mascara, it's not too clumpy. And there you can see that the lash is sitting better. We've got a little bit of mascara there, so let's get that off. Just look up for me. There we go. So we've got one lash on one eye, just so you can see the difference. That's only a simple lash. All right, do you want to talk about lips? Stop it for 2 secs.